Simmons. Is this the dagger?
We are so here. Ladies and gentlemen, what's goody? It's your boy. I don't know how I'm wearing my hat today. We'll just do it this way. Nah, we'll do it this way. So Co. You can also call me OSK. Either is gonna convey the same way. A little out of breath. After that clutch, pull up, you know what I'm saying? And jump, bounce around the room a little bit, went in there, but you know, we here. And today we're doing a little bit, something a little different. Last week y'all got the NBA quiz, and I feel like I deserve, you know, since I balled out like Shaq in 2000, like MJ in 98, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024, and 2025, that I deserve to take a break from quizzes, right? I think we should do the best game winners. And we're not ranking them. We're actually just gonna vote and determine which one is gonna win. Please make sure you like the video. Comment down below some suggestions, whether it's NBA related, WWE related, or NFL related. And then also subscribe. You know, it would mean the world for me to grow the channel. Once I can, of course, get to a certain point, I can push out additional content to you all. So thank you so much for being here again. But without further ado, I wanted to cut straight to this one because I wanted to, you know, have fun with a quiz or a video here. I thought this one will be pretty interesting. So we're gonna actually jump right into this. As you can see here, we got the NBA's best game winners in history, they say. So we're gonna watch these and kind of vote and see which one we like, which one's the best. Hopefully at the end of this, we'll have a definitive winner and you can't argue it. You know, at that point, once I've decided which one wins, it is the best game winner of all time. So I don't need any pushback. I'm joking, of course. Let's replay this one. This first one is Jeremy Lamb from Deep. Check it out. Let's check it out. All right. Bro just threw that jump up from past half court. Oh my God. Yo, that was a 51-22 Raptors too. So that was a good team. I know they was pissed, bro. Hold on. Let me watch this again. He threw that jump up. That's green. Nothing but that too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be cheesing too. Okay. That was solid. Beyond half court, I gotta give him that. What's this one? What is this? I need to read it. Tony Kukoc? Tony Kukoc versus the Knicks. What we got? Okay. Okay, he's struggling to get it in. Fade away. Okay. Oh, I'm not moved. I'm not moved at all. Jeremy Lamb was crazy. Oh my God, it's loud. Okay. Yeah, I'm going Jeremy Lamb. It's not even close. Moutier unbalanced. I don't know if I want to maximize these anymore. Moutier unbalanced. Who's this against? Oh, that's a crazy shot. Oh, that's a crazy shot. Wow, bro just busted. Bro just failed. That's wild. That was nice. There's nobody in that crowd. There's nobody in that crowd at all. Yeah, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie. LeBron James casual young night. Why is this 10 minutes? What am I supposed to? What? Yeah, you know, I'm disqualified now because Lay has a plethora of stuff. Emmanuel Mudiay is moving on. J.R. Smith versus the Suns, and Rasheed Wallace buzzer beater from past half court.
Smith catches, shoots, puts it up, puts it in.
Nice. That was such a stereotypical J.R. Smith shot too. That was nice. I would love to see a replay of that because it was nice, but it just like, you ever see that image of J.R. Smith's like shooting form cut out like it's the NBA logo? That has to be where they got that from or something, bro. That was insane. Are they gonna show a replay of that? We'll play it back then. Inbound here, left side, bang. Okay, tough. What we got over here? Pistons, Rasheed Wallace, buzz beater from. That's moving on, bro. It just is. Look at that. He barely had any time. I'm sorry, JR. That was a game winner. Are they not down 3? So is it buzzer beaters or game winners? So did they go to over? Am I tripping? Let's see. What's the scoreboard? Yeah, bro, just tied the game. It's not a game winner, but you're disqualified. JR's moving on. Bro, this sound is annoying. I'm gonna have to mute those after every play. Milt Palacios, buzzer beater, and then Derek Fisher, point 4. Okay. Who we got? This is so old. December 28th, 2K. That was crazy. Okay, so they won. So we're off to a good start. Okay, now that was wild. That was wild, off balance. Look at Marbury. Y'all ever wore Starberries, bro? Insane shoot. Derek Fisher, 0.4 seconds. Alright, inbound that. Yeah, that's moving on. Yeah, that's moving on. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Tyreek Evans, I feel like I've seen that, and then Kobe fadeaway dime. I don't know how that works, but okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, dude, that was jumping. That was insane, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Tyreek, bro, I'm feeling myself, bro. I'm feeling myself. That was nice. That was nice. Shout out to Tyreek. Shout out to Tyreek. What a crazy rookie year. And again, a 10-minute video. It's getting disqualified, bro. I'm sorry. Tyreek's moving on. Can't even see these two. DeMar DeRozan's back-to-back game winner, and LeBron says good night to Cleveland. Am I wrong to or good night Cleveland? Am I wrong? I'm sorry, y'all. There's no video available. Last shot of Bulls MJ Finals game career. What? That's a lot. And then John Stockton game winner in 1997 conference finals. Okay, so 2 clips involving Johnny Stock. I get it. I get it. I promise you I do. Here we go. He pushed off. He pushed off. In debate. He pushed off, but pull up. That jump was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That was tough, but I think he pushed off. Just slightly. I never really could decipher if like that had any weighing or effect on the shot itself because he wasn't even in a good position to defend. John Stockton's game winner in '97 conference finals. Western, yeah. That's such an ugly shot. He's jumping with joy though. I get it. I would have been turned too. I'm gonna say MJ is still tougher though. I like the excitement behind John Stockton when he got his in. Joe Johnson's double OT game winner. That's crazy. Don't remember this. Let's see. Okay. Nah, that was nice to me, bro. He stepped back into it. Foot on the line. It's on 3, but it don't matter, bro. It had to be the game winner, right? I would say that again. Joe Johnson was smooth, man. He really was. Get off me. Bang! Was that Tayshaun Prince? Goodness gracious. David Lee's tipping. I missed it, bro. It was that fast. Relax. Wow. That is kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Was that Orlando Blackman? I'm gonna go ahead and go Joe Johnson though, but that David Lee was crazy. D-Wade's iconic game winning 3 in second overtime. Okay. It's against Chicago. Ooh, I've seen this. Yeah, Wade. El Heat. Yeah, Wade. I like that a lot. That's tough. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let's see. Come on, bro. Off the hitting. Hey! Off the hitting, boy. Hey, JR tough with it. JR tough. They get the ball to the right person. Is that Jason Kidd? Give the ball to the right person, man. That's nice. Okay, shout out to Bismack Biyombo. In the paint boxing out like he should. You know, okay, that was nice. I don't like that as much as his first one. And I don't like it more than D-Wade. So I'm going D-Wade. But, okay, it's cool. Match 10, goodness gracious, 64 rounds. I gotta be quick with these. LeBron's game 4 winner at the buzzer and Jerry West at the half. If that's that compilation video again, I'll be pissed. Oh yes, bro, against the Bulls, man. This one hurt because Derrick Rose just did it the game before. Man, that's a bad man, but oh, that hurt. Oh, and I swear they ain't hit a three. So for him to hit a three, it's kind of annoying. You know, I always think about like if life was different, right? What I mean by that is if LeBron doesn't hit that shot, if I'm not mistaken, they're down 3-0. They're not completing a 3-0 comeback. So we would not have gotten a Cavs Warriors finals. It probably wouldn't have been Cavs Bulls either, or Warriors Bulls either. But the Cavs wouldn't have been in there, bro. It's crazy. And this is that compilation video. Next, Wardell from way downtown. Oh, it's the OKC winning Maryland Miracle Jeff Malone. This is just such a crazy shot. Hold on, y'all. I just want y'all to see. Look at how far away he was. Bro, y'all are helping. Whatever. Insane. I don't even need to see Maryland Miracle Jeff Malone. Like, this is so ancient. Come here. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No, that was wild. I just didn't expect that. Yo, look at this shot. Yo, no way. No, bro. No, I'm actually now I'm a little surprised. I think I was still giving to Steph, but I'm glad I watched that, bro. He got this guy. Wow.
That's all, folks.
This got a bad matchup, bro. It did. Because if that was against anything else, it would have probably won. Westbrook deep buzzer beater and then T-Mac. Let's see. I feel like I remember this too, because this was a triple-double game, and this is the end of the season. Nuggets didn't make the playoffs. Come here. Come here. Hey, Westbrook's a bad man. Westbrook is a bad man. That's one of my favorite shots of all time. That like I remember seeing around the time it happened. Like, I believe it or not, I don't remember seeing the Steph one really too much around the time it happened. T-Mac game winner. Let me see here. Oh, that's tough. What a bad turnover. What a bad turnover. Come here. Yo, that's crazy. Wow. For what the moment was, that was insane. I'm still giving it to Westbrook though. I think Westbrook's was better. Dame's game 5 to send OKC home, and then Baron Davis. I know what Dame's looks like. And it's unfortunate that Baron Davis is probably getting knocked out and there's not even a clip to combat it. You know, get him out of here. You know. Derrick Rose, this is what I was just talking about. Against the Cavs this time. The game before LeBron did. Bro, I miss Derrick Rose, man. I do, man. What a shot. I was so happy seeing that as a Bulls fan, man. I feel like I've seen this before, too. Uh-huh. No, sir. Tips it back out. That's crazy. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know Robert Horry was feeling himself, bro. That man got 7 chips. I know Robert was feeling himself, man. Shout out to Robert Horry. I think Derrick Rose is taking that one, though. I think Derrick Rose taking it. KD game-winning fade, and then Durant. Oh, 2 Durants. Durant game-winning fade against Dallas, and then against Dallas again. That's funny. Let's see then. What's this first one? So we get to compare Durant on Durant. I kind of like that. It's different. Let me see here. That's deep. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that angle. I like that angle. That was tough. I remember seeing that now. I don't remember seeing that live, but I definitely remember seeing that now. That's tough. That's tough. That was a good shot. And then against them again. Let me see. Come on, bro. What's all this? Let me see here. That was crazy. Definitely giving it to Sean Marion just dropped the ball. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I'm giving that to the first Durant though. That was crazy, Sean. Devin Booker against the Clippers. And then DeRozan delivers. I can't see anything here. Target was from half court and Derek Fisher was 0. Call me crazy, bro. It might be Derek Fisher. It might be Derek Fisher. And then he's so little. I know it was a mid-range shot, but that is the greatest mid-range game winner of all time, bro. Yeah, I'm going Derek. I'm sorry. This has to be Derrick Rose because I don't have a LeBron clip to go off of. And I'm giving this one to Westbrook. Okay, we got KD fade and then LeBron. Let's watch LeBron's again. Oh. But then KD. Come on, bro. One more time. We're dragging these. Yeah, I think that's better, though. I think that's better. It's going forward. Sorry, LeBron. D Wade's iconic game winning 3 and then Joe Johnson. Wade was definitely more hype. It looked like it was more difficult. Joe Johnson, man. I kind of like Joe Johnson more. I kind of like the Joe Johnson one more. Yeah. Wow. Steph moves on. He gets a bye week. Jeremy Lamb in the last shot. Jeremy Lamb was crazy, though. Okay. The difficulty, it was Jeremy Lamb. But iconicness, it was Michael. And I think when we talk about, I think we'll talk about the last shot more. I'm going to give it to the last shot because I do remember it more. Emmanuel Mudiay unbalanced, which I feel like we've seen. I mean, of course we've seen it, but that's an insane shot. Okay. And then JR, is this the, this is the crazier one of the two. I think Mudiay's was better. I gotta give it to Mudiay that time. Derek Fisher and Mudiay. Then we got Derek Fisher. Just like that. Westbrook and MJ, bro. I'm taking, I ain't gonna lie, I like Westbrook way more. And I'm not even trying to show any bias, bro. I guess it is bias. I'm going Westbrook. KD and Steph. It has to be Steph, right? Steph might win the whole thing. I haven't seen that shot in a long time. D Rose and Joe Johnson. I gotta go D Rose here. I'm sorry. It's the last round. We gotta watch him since it's the last round.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown.
Like, yo, that is crazy to me. Ugh. Come here. Let me hit the little shimmy, yah, shimmy, yang on it. Come on. Okay. That was tough. Look at that, though. It's Steph, but look at that. That's the last round.
But I gotta tell you, live, it looked good. You know, at the risk of being a shill, now I know why they say.
Westbrook and D Rose. Wow. And then Derrick Rose. Look at him. He wasn't even really ready for it for real. But he got open. What a screen. Off the bank. To the bank. Bang, bang. It's in there. Tough. But he's so nonchalant with it afterwards, too. When they're holding him up. And Derrick Rose is just like, hold on. Yeah, ooh. There we go, Westbrook. And how poetic. Westbrook versus Steph. Oh, we got some decisions to make, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. My bias is leaning Westbrook, but Stephen Curry way downtown. It's like that. Oh, I don't know. Which one is it gonna be? I think I've decided. And one that I think is the definitive best game winner of all time goes to.
Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining. The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues.
Greatest shooter of all time. Greatest shooter of all time. I think this is his stamp right here. I think that was his stamp right there. That's gonna do it for me. Yep. Yeah. Okay, see, so I wasn't too far off because a lot of people voted Westbrook number 1. Steph, okay, they got him at number 6. Kawhi is in there. I didn't get to see this. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, Jerry West, The Last Shot, Kobe game winning fade, Reggie Miller. I didn't get to see a lot of these. They didn't get, like, I feel like even the ones that were faded out, they didn't give me all those options, did they? Wow. Emeka Okafor forces overtime? Yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that should conclude the video for today. Thank y'all all so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. It really has. Please subscribe again. If y'all like this content, let me know. You know, I wanted to switch it up, do something different than just the quizzes. Like, you know, I don't want that to be my identity. I'm definitely going to spend the block on quizzes again, so don't worry. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And please, don't let anyone discourage you from greatness. And at the buzzer, my name is Osoko, and we are Oh So Out.